Hey everybody, welcome to EmpireCV.tv. Today we are rocking the MODOC, and the C stands for caring, which is exactly what Empire's Comics Vault does for local events. And because we like local events, we're going to be supporting the Syndicate, which is a comedy show at Sacramento Comedy Spot. The next show is July 6th. It's a Friday at 9 p.m. We have 2 free tickets to give you. Jesse Jones is going to be here in just a minute to show you exactly how to get that. So more information to come. Next Tuesday, July 3rd, Spider-Man comes out. We're going at 7:30 p.m. over here at the Century 14. It might be over there from where you're at, but Century 14 Stadium something or other, 7:30, Spider-Man, July 3rd. Come with us. If you guys come on down, if you buy your tickets in advance, come through and show me the tickets, or even just show up. We've got special Spider-Man t-shirts. It's got the symbol down the front. It's white, beautiful looking shirt. All you have to do is come with us to the show, 7:30, July 3rd. So let's get into the comic books. And the 4th, real quick, since we're leading right in there, the 3rd to the 4th, what comics will be out on July 4th. It's a Wednesday, so I have to be open, which means you can still get your comic books. 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. We're closing early, so we can still see the fireworks, still go out and grab a burger, and just really enjoy my day, because not that I don't enjoy my day here. And I probably won't even go see the fireworks, but I won't be here after 6. So just a heads up. So let's go into some today. This has actually been my favorite AVX crossover out of all of them. This one has essentially been, well, the last issue was actually Frenzy. I think I talked about it. Frenzy going to Africa. It was a solo mission for her, gave her a little bit of personality, made her more than just the villain that I still saw her as. But before that, it was all Rogue, like this book always is. And it's Rogue versus She-Hulk, and now we've got Rogue and Miss Marvel. Because you can see Miss Marvel is busting out on that cover, and it is about to go down. So we've got this guy everybody seems to like on the cover here. It's not him. Never mind. I thought it was somebody else. But we got the Lizard. Everybody likes that, and this coincides with the movie. So let's see here real quick. There's a couple I wanted to get to, but I did not organize these properly. A lot of fun. There's 2 FF books now, as you guys know. Fantastic Four deals with the core group. FF really tends to deal with the Future Foundation, and Valeria and Franklin riding rhinos with juice packs. Nothing more need be said. Some of you aren't happy about this. Some of you are. The Spider-Men are crossing over. You've got the Ultimate Spider-Man, where Peter Parker is actually dead, and there's a new guy taking on the mantle. You've got regular Peter Parker that we all know and love from Amazing Spider-Man, or 616. 616 Spider-Man has crossed over into the Ultimate Universe, and the two of them meet for the very first time. It's written by Bendis. If you guys have not been introduced to Bendis with his Ultimate Spider-Man, this is a great chance if you're an Amazing Spider-Man fan, because you can see just how well that man writes Spider-Man in general. Whether it's Pete, whether it's a new kid. Watchmen continues. In fact, if you guys don't have all your Watchmen titles, I know a lot of places didn't order them, or they ordered low. We still have Minutemen, we've still got Silk Spectre, we still have Comedian. Tomorrow we have Night Owl. Aquaman, my buddy, who shall remain nameless, comes in last week, and he's like, "Where's my comics? Why don't you have my comics, Ben? Where are they?" He's like, "I want to read my Aquaman." So Aquaman 10's coming out right now. I said, "Well, what was the last issue you got?" And he's like, "I read through 2. Needless to say, I wasn't holding his books anymore. but I found them for him because because he's a friend. Boom is continuing to come out with a bunch of #1s, superhero / science fiction. The new one this week is the Hypernaturals, but what makes this one stand out is Abnett and Lanning. You guys know him from the Annihilation stuff. You know him from New Mutants. This is just a good jumping on point because obviously it's #1, and because Boom has been doing such a good job with those books. Star Wars Blood Ties. Boba Fett's dead. People are after the one who killed him and looking to track down, all of his dealings and things going on with him. Is Boba Fett dead? Of course not. It's Boba Fett. And I believe in the books they showed how he died or told how he died. I have not read those, but I'm sure the Star Wars fan can help me out there and tell me. Give a little plug here for Angel and Faith only because we're leading into the book of the week. It was actually out a couple weeks ago, but I let it pass me by, and I wish I hadn't, and I got more in this week. This giant, oversized monstrosity that is Buffy Season 8, Volume 1. Look how thick that is. Look at that. It's beautiful. You can see, look at that. You can read Season 8 as if you were watching it on your jumbo screen. So, what makes this so appealing to me is that this giant book is only $30 for a beautiful hardcover with a slipcase, the whole deal. And you will not be disappointed. If you have a Buffy fan, somebody who hasn't read them, this is the way to go. It's just as cheap as buying the soft covers, and even those of us who have the comics would enjoy it. So that's it, you guys. Oh no, one last little promotion here before we go to Jesse, who's going to tell us how to get the tickets to the Syndicate show. You can get 2 free tickets by watching what he says and then posting on Facebook. But Iron Man, movie's out. Joss Whedon has rocked it. Leaving in there. Joss Whedon rocks everything that he touches, and Iron Man movie figure here. The first 2 people, no, you know what? The first 4 people who post their favorite moment from the Avengers and then end it with "I love Iron Man" can get this at half price. So there you go, guys. I will see you guys next week. Hopefully I'll see you at the comedy show, the Syndicate, July 6th, Spider-Man, 7:30, July 3rd, and don't come late on the 4th because I won't be here.
Oh, hi internets. Jesse Jones here, director of the Sacramento Comedy Spot sketch group, The Syndicate, and you just caught me catching up on my weekly reading. Boy, I wish I loved anything half as much as this cat loves his lasagna. Anywho, I'm here at Empire's Comics Vault to give away 2 free tickets to the Syndicate's next live show, Friday, July 6th, 9 p.m. at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. And to do that, we thought we'd have a little fun, a little contest. In our next show, we have a sketch that we're working on called Super Smash Presidents. Pretty straightforward. Idea is a fighting game where all of the fighters are current or former U.S. presidents. And with these games, all your fighters have your special attacks and abilities, and that's what we're working with. Some of the examples for you: Franklin Roosevelt fights in his rocket-powered flying wheelchair, Jimmy Carter spits acid, and naturally, John Tyler turns into a dragon. So what we're looking for from you is, in terms of submissions, is your favorite ideas for funny attacks or abilities, powers of other U.S. presidents in this fighting game. And obviously, historical accuracy isn't really a prerequisite. So submit your ideas for president abilities to the Empire Comics Vault Facebook page in the thread below this video. That's the only ones that are going to count. So if you want your submissions to be up for the tickets, submit them below me, down here in the comments where all the thumbs are. Submit as many as you like. The submission with the most likes will win the 2 free tickets to the Syndicate's next live show. Again, July 6th, 9 p.m. Friday at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. Now, if you'll excuse me, gotta get back to my stories. Oh, Nermal, you're at it again.